I guess we should start by saying greetings, tiny YouTube audience, because I doubt many people watch this first video. I just guess we'll go with that, but this is a new channel we started. We've done things in the past for different things, but we decided to start a new channel that, well, you're probably already seen it now, but Genshiken Guys, woo, because of everyone loves anime deep down.
Anime, manga, even video games.
Yup.
It all counts.
Yeah, it does. So, I mean, the whole purpose of this channel is just to sort of, it's for us to give reviews on things we've seen, tell you about things we're watching, sort of spread the word about different animes that we're sort of taking part in right now, and just, maybe get some feedback from people who are watching, suggestions to us, what they think about something, but in just a respective manner. So we just figured we'd start it out and give this a test run, see how it goes.
Alright, I think we should also just start out with introducing like our personalities and see who each of us are as far as relative to anime and what we're into. You want to start with that, Jake?
Yeah, right now I'm usually more open if you've ever seen any of this stuff I've filmed before, but I'm just a little nervous right now that this works. But basically, for me, as far as what I watch, I'm more of an action type action anime watcher. As far also, I could watch a romantic one, but it's just not my favorite type. As far as things I like to see, I just really like to see complex plots full of twists and turns, and just the occasional comical relief and things like that.
Any titles that you want to shout out to that's like your tops?
Top titles that I was a fan of. I'm pretty sure anyone can say that they like it, but I loved Soul Eater.
God, yes.
Yeah, Soul Eater. We've also pretty big fan of Full Metal Alchemist. That was one of my favorites. Steins Gate and Chaos Head are pretty up there with me too. The director for that, geez, I don't even know the name, and I feel embarrassed for not knowing it, but I like his work. He really does a good job making a complex story with lots of character development. And I'll just do 5. So one more, I'd have to say I liked Holic, XXX Holic. It was one of my more favorites because back when I was first starting out in anime, it was one of the first ones I watched, and they explain culture in Japan more without going crazy. I'm not saying that's exactly how things are, but they sort of explain like holidays, traditions, as well as the Shinto aspect of Japanese culture, and I thought that was really fascinating and really got me invested into anime. I'll shut up for a little bit now, and I'll let my co-host Anthony here do a little bit of talking about things he liked.
It's funny because they don't even know our names.
Oh, yeah. Just, that is a thing. Okay, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Anthony.
I'm shutting up for real now.
Alright. I think a title that he also forgot that he liked, I don't know if you liked it completely, you like Madoka Magica?
I did. A lot of people hated it. The only thing I hated about Madoka Magica was Cubus, or the Cubus. I can't say whatever it is. I don't know what the proper pronunciation. The little cat thing. Yes. I despise that character, but it was.
Everyone does, and I don't know why because I haven't seen the series yet.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you, but
I haven't. I just haven't watched it.
Okay, for real. Now I'm shutting up and letting you do some talking.
That's fine. Yeah. Jake, how do you define myself? I know you know. What would you define me as? Come on. Say it. Say it.
Well, I don't know if it's very visible from this angle, but since Anthony's going to make me talk and not shut up.
I want to make you talk.
You're going to make me talk, okay.
Make you be sociable. Come on.
Well, Anthony is into all things cat ears.
Yeah, that's a thing.
All things cat ears, and I'd have to say Anthony goes for the more romantic themed
Yeah, I'm...
Though he does not turn away from action. We're the polar opposite here.
Yeah, I'm more of the romance animes. Anything that is adorable, like...
Yeah.
Some list of things. I also do a lot of animes that people don't know about, like Achikochi's a big one. That's my favorite.
That's one that...
It's very new, so not a lot of people have seen it yet. Toradora I'm working on right now, and I really like it. Ooh, Jake, help me out here.
Jeez, I mean...
You know some cutesy animes. I mean, Nishijo's one. It's not really cutesy, but it's a good anime.
And as far as, I mean, not anime, but, I mean, you, like, love Tao Kaka and Blaz Blue. I mean, that's like your character in that show.
Moving into video games wise, I love, like, the fighter games like Blaze Blue and, I'm just a fan overall of anything that has to do with the cat ear. I'll admit it. And I've also been called a weeaboo a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
That's the whole purpose of this channel. GG!
Yeah, it is a GG.
Yeah, it's a GG. That's just coincidence. I just thought of the name and it just buzzed in my head when we were thinking about this.
Speaking of the word, or the title of this, which is Genshiken Guys, if you couldn't read the name of the channel. I have seen the anime Genshiken. This man has not, and I'm loaning it to him to watch.
I'm working on it right now, and geez, with that, maybe we should move into the next topic we're going to discuss, and that would be cosplays and just cons in general.
I do have a list here of what we wanted to cover.
Yeah, technology.
Yep, it was.
Yeah,
okay.
Psychic.
Psychic.
Okay,
yeah.
So yeah. This year was my first Techo. This was Anthony's second. If you don't know what Techo is, we live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Techo is the local convention. It's called the whole thing is called Techo ShowCon, and it's a pretty decently sized convention, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple people watching know what it is. But I had a good time. I did not do cosplay this year because I'm still emerging myself into the anime and manga world. But I'm pretty far along at this point. But next year I'm gonna be ready for that.
I, however, did cosplay for the first time last year. When it was my first time, I wanted to go casually to look around. This year is in a bigger location, and I ended up cosplaying as the Major from Hellsing Ultimate. Couldn't have had more fun. I love cosplaying. It's official now, and I can't wait until next year. Jake is going to attempt cosplaying for his first time next year.
Yeah, the ones I plan on doing next year is I'm going as the Captain from Hellsing Ultimate because he was my favorite character. I also plan on going as a League of Legends champion because Anthony and I are both quite the big fans of League of Legends, and I'm sure you guys watching know what League of Legends is. So I was going to go as my favorite champion, and my favorite champion in League of Legends is Tryndamere. And a bunch of our friends were trying to get to go as different champions from League of Legends, and for the third day, I also have a group of friends who are big fans of the show Supernatural. And at Techo, Supernatural was a big cosplay, but what they were missing were the Winchester brothers. So a couple friends of mine and I are going to go next year, and I was going to go as Sam Winchester. So those are my ideas for cosplay plans, but it may change as the year goes out. And Anthony is part of my group of friends that's going to be doing the League of Legends champions for one day. And who are you going to go as, Anthony?
It has been officially decided. As far as champions I've been working with lately, it used to be Fiddlesticks was my main a lot. But now I think I've used him enough to officially say I really want to cosplay him. I'm doing Gragas, and I'm doing Oktoberfest skin Gragas because, come on. Lederhosen.
Yeah, and he fits the Gragas bill. He's got the nice gut going there. you fit the stereotypical otaku build there.
The poorly shaven facial hair, the very bold frames, glasses, and yeah. Anyway, moving on to other cosplays I'm going to do. I'm going to redo my major because I already have it made and it was a lot of fun. Because most people don't go as the major. He's a very particularly interesting person to cosplay. You want to make an addition onto that?
Yeah, actually, Anthony did the entire speech, the major's speech, about war, and he did it. Why don't you do it for us now? Just the first part of it.
I think I'll save it for later. Maybe another episode.
Maybe another video where you actually cosplay for the video.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
But as far as other cosplays, I'm going to match that up with the schedule where there's going to be a Helsing panel. So I'll save that for that one day. Another day, of course, we're going to do Gragas together. The third day, though, it's in the air what I wanted to do. I wanted to go as possibly Ragnarok from Soul Eater. There was another person I also wanted to cosplay as. I think I told you some people wanted to cosplay as.
Yeah, there are a couple. You mentioned going as from High School of the Dead, Kota Hirano.
Kota Hirano or Daru from Steins Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Either way, you're taking advantage of your
weight.
Your weight to cosplay.
Well, I can do Kota Hirano really easily.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I like turtles.
That's another series that I feel our group of friends really liked. It was a very fan servicey anime, but it was also, it was very funny. It had a lot of humor in it.
All right. So, I mean, next year's going to be a big year. Unfortunately, the age differences was a big thing this year, unfortunately.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes, Anthony is 17, and he's going to be turning 18 quite soon, so he just missed the opportunity to go to some of the 18-plus panels.
Which included a screening of the abridged Helsing Ultimate series, which I really wanted to go to, but next year.
Yeah. So it was kind of lame because I am 18 and I could pretty much do what I wanted, but that made a big difference. Which I'm going to use this discussion to segue into our next conversation. We wanted to talk about like we said, we're based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and more particularly the Baldwin area.
Yeah.
So we do attend a anime club, hence the title once again, Genshiken Guys. But we go there. It's every Tuesday at Century 3 Mall, and we go there. It's quite fun. So basically, our whole group, Anthony was one of the only ones in our club that is not 18 or plus at this point. So it was kind of a letdown because our group's tight, really together that we didn't end up going to that panel because we didn't want to leave Anthony out.
And there were some other people. I mean, our whole club isn't like all consisting of 18 plus members. We also have some like other people that are like around my age. All
the members there that were in attendance were 18 plus, except Anthony.
Yeah.
And but it was still fun. Tekka was very, very well executed this year. Even though they had a lot of trouble trying to just book the thing, they did a really good job for that last minute getting of the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. And we're really excited for next year. In fact, I believe I'm gonna message the musician Voltaire about possibly coming to play Tekka next year. I'd really love to see him play there because he's played cons before and he's very hilarious. I don't know if any of you watching now have or ever listened to Voltaire, and if not, check him out. He's pretty funny. Anyone can enjoy his music. It's very funny, especially you bronies out there. No, I'm just joking. Well, not really. He is a brony, but his music's not really about it too much.
See, I don't think he's a brony. He's in the
brony,
air about it. But yeah, our anime club. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it is. There's lots of diversity amongst as far as what we watch, but it's really fun.
It is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Look forward to every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Something new.
Yeah, it's the highlight of my week. But I think we're gonna try to wrap this video up. We just wanted to keep this one short, sweet, and right to the point, just to get ideas. If you've actually stuck around to watch the whole video, you didn't get bored and just X'd out of this, please leave comments, things you want us to talk about. We will see to it. But we're gonna start posting reviews and stuff about stuff we've watched, if we liked it or didn't. So feel free to leave comments, likes, dislikes, just any sort of response to this video. We just want to get an idea of, is this a good idea to just continue, or are we just talking to ourselves in a camera?
We're also going to do further segments in future videos. We're going to do segments that break up, such as like recommendations we got, some mail questions that we might have gotten, so we could answer your questions on here. Just basic general stuff, just to have fun with. We might even do some randomness, some guest appearance from our friends to show up. We never know. Yep.
And just on a final note, I'm just gonna say that it would just be nice to get feedback from anyone, just to know where we're at here. And I hope you enjoy this video to some extent.
Yeah. All right then.
And this is the awkward part where I walk over the camera that will get edited out later.
No, we're keeping it in. Alright, so before we end this video, we just want to point out what was behind us this entire time. Of course, we have the giant GG for Genshiken Guys. And yeah, GG. Yeah, we're just going to do a scan over of everything that was on here. It's mostly just a bunch of references from manga and other animes.
I think this is my favorite that I put up there.
I got 99 souls, but a witch ain't one. My favorite. I do like the Pocky wins.
I mean, there are a couple that aren't from anime. Like, we got
Cho'Gath Eats the World.
And All Hail the Mighty White Shin.
And of course, hashtag swag, hashtag YOLO.
Yes. YOLO!
AMVs. Some of the stuff on here I didn't even realize that he put on here.
Maybe we should make some AMVs.
Might be fun.
Yeah, it might be fun.
I don't know if a lot of people get, but stuff like Leet and Fear, those are things from Mega Tokyo's webcomic that they end up turning into a manga, which is actually really good. I've been reading it. But yeah, Like or Else.
Yes,
from him.
Like or Else. Not really. Just a little joke.
But yeah, so that was what was behind us, and I guess we're going to end this video now.